morning, my name is Jolie Boa. I am the Coalition Coordinator for CAUSA, Oregon's Latino Immigrant Rights Organization. I also serve as Chair of the Eugene Human Rights Commission. Today, I am proud to introduce Oregonians United Against Profiling. We're a broad coalition of over 80 business, labor, faith, civil rights groups, and law enforcement leaders who are coming together to defeat the attempt to get rid of Oregon's sanctuary law through Initiative Petition 22, also known as IP22. For 30 years, Oregon's sanctuary law has protected Oregonians from unfair racial profiling. Getting rid of this law opens the door to serious harassment and civil rights violations for our friends, families, co-workers, simply because they are perceived to be undocumented immigrants. In Oregon, we believe in fairness and looking out for our neighbors. Immigrants living in Oregon are part of our families, communities, workplaces, and places of worship. They join the long American tradition of coming here in search of a better life and the freedom and opportunity we offer. Every day, we hear another story of longtime residents being sent to a country they don't even know. Immigrant families are being separated, ICE raids, and children being detained. This has instilled panic and created chaos in our immigrant communities. Throwing out this Oregon law could turn local police into another arm of Trump's deportation force. Immigrants, including those who may be undocumented, shouldn't have to live in fear that doing basic things like going to work or school could result in harassment or their families torn apart. Throughout the history of our country, immigrants have come to the United States. To flee violence, religious prosecution, and government harassment. It is important that America remain a beacon of hope in the world. But this isn't about politics or even about the national immigration debate. This is about Oregon doing what's best for our communities. The most important job for our local police is solving local crimes and keeping communities safe. Police need the trust of the community to do their jobs safely and effectively. This is why this law was passed in 1987 with near unanimous support here in Oregon from Republicans and Democrats. At that time, Oregonians, including U.S. citizens, were being harassed by local police, demanding to see their papers, and people were afraid to go to the police for help. This law gives clear guidance to local law enforcement on complicated immigration issues, and it has been working as intended for over 3 decades. All Oregonians, including immigrant Oregonians, care about the safety of our families and communities. As someone that works with immigrant families across the state, and is also part of one, I know that immigrants in Oregon are a core part of the fabric of our communities. They are our neighbors, friends, co-workers, and family members, and we should continue to stand with them. Thank you.
Thank you.